All right, this is the path to the honey hole marked by the red volcan. So I've marked the trees in yellow, but hopefully, to mark the path. Hopefully it'll be well marked enough. A guy could ride an ATV through here, back and forth, I don't know, 5-10 times. Obviously you won't need the paint at that point. Paint. So just taking you to the path to where I've planted, cleared. Again, as I said in the other video, I haven't cleared to the level I would have liked. I live in Texas, so it makes it kind of difficult. If I was local, could probably have this place all done up, but I live in Texas. Not to mention the heat and humidity are a bit of a challenge, but it wouldn't take that much effort to really do it up. I did get enough of the stuff cleared so that I could plant with some throw and grow. Threw some corn out there, some attractant. It should be looking pretty nice come November, when deer season starts in Missouri. And as I said before, this is the elk restoration zone. Something else that's nice, this is in Shannon County. Some of the other counties have issues with chronic wasting disease. No incidents of chronic wasting disease in Shannon County. So you've got a nice clean herd of whitetail out here. Okay, so coming through, so that's the path off the road. And coming through, this is the overlook. Now, if you take a look at this tree, my recommendation would be to put about a 10-foot platform stand right here. I guess a guy could do a ladder stand too, or a tree stand, but what that'll do, and I'm standing on the log, is you have this area that's been planted, and you got some overgrowth. You can kind of see it down there. I didn't get a chance to clear that away. If I had, even without a stand, you could see the other areas. So you have a food plot here, and then if you go down, you have a couple other attractions. And I showed these from a different angle, so I'm heading down. Now, what you could do is you could just put blinds, like box blinds up there, or those foldable blinds that you get from Walmart, Bass Pro, whatever, and just sit at the edge. You could set a couple of blinds, but you see, once you get, now I'm about, I'd say, about 15 yards from that tree, from that area. Once you get about 15 yards, and if you had all this shrubbery gone, which again, I didn't have a chance to do, you can see that other food plot down there that I showed you before in the other video. So we're just heading down. But on a 10-foot platform, maybe even a 5, you're gonna be able to see that from that tree up there. So you got one plot right there, and then another one. I've also planted this one with some throw and grow. I put some corn out there for an attractant. I'm gonna just take it down, so bear with the vibrating camera. I'm just gonna walk it down there. This is a great area right here. I would say this is the prime honey hole. You got deer trails coming in from 2 directions, probably 3. National forest lands, probably about, okay, so here's one entryway. There's one deer funnel. And then from over here, now a guy could put a blind off a little bit, or there's that tree that I was telling you about up there. You got a 10-foot platform, you're gonna be able to see down here. Okay, so that's the area. The trees up yonder in the distance, that's the area. And you're looking down. So you got a nice gradient, probably about a, oh God, what would that be? If you're on a platform, you're about 20-foot elevation. You can see them, no problem. And then, not to mention, and you'll see this in one of my photographs, with the platform, you have the water trough. Okay. No water in it yet, but it's not rainy season in Missouri yet. I've put a trail cam right there. Point of reference, that 10-foot trees up there. 10-foot platform or tree stand. You'll be able to easily see down here. This has also been planted. Okay. That'll be full of water. I didn't bury it. I just didn't have the energy. It doesn't really matter. There's a salt lick over there. So yeah, you've got 3 different points to hunt from here. And what that does, also, you have a deer tunnel coming in, crossing the road from 42 to 41. Now, there's a lot of bedding over here. I haven't done a lot of filming over here. I have, like I said, I haven't really done anything with 42. I mean, one could argue I haven't done much. I'm sorry, I haven't done much. One could argue I haven't done much with 41. But you have this nice area. Definitely a bedding area. High grass. Deer coming through national forest land. There's a deer camp. These guys hunt off about 500 to 1,000 yards over here. They drive deer. And going down Seasonal Creek. So that's the little honey hole. I just wanted to film that for you, and I'll be posting pictures.